Hey Noah, I was thinking about how important it is to have hobbies. What do you think?
Absolutely, Isla. Hobbies are essential for our well being. They give us a chance to unwind and do something we love.
Right? I find that having a hobby can be a great way to relieve stress. What's your favorite hobby?
I really enjoy playing the guitar. It's a great way to express myself and escape from daily pressures. How about you?
I love painting. There's something so therapeutic about putting my thoughts and feelings on canvas. It helps me relax and be creative.
That sounds amazing. I've always admired artists. Do you have a favorite style of painting?
I'm really into Impressionism. I love how it captures light and movement. It feels so vibrant and full of life. Do you ever play music inspired by art?
Definitely. Sometimes when I'm playing, I imagine the colors and scenes that would go with the music. It's like creating a soundtrack for a painting.
I love that idea. It's interesting how different art forms can inspire each other. It's all about expressing emotions in unique ways.
Exactly. Art and music both have the power to evoke strong feelings. Have you ever thought about combining your painting with music?
That's an intriguing thought. Maybe I could paint while listening to my favorite songs. It might inspire a whole new style.
That could be a fun experiment. It might lead to some interesting results. Plus, it would be a unique way to explore your creativity.
Definitely. I think creativity often thrives when we step out of our comfort zones. It's all about trying new things and seeing what resonates.
Absolutely. Speaking of new things, have you ever thought about taking a class in a different art form, like sculpture or pottery?
I have. I've always wanted to try pottery. There's something so appealing about working with clay and creating something tangible.
Pottery sounds fantastic. It's such a hands-on experience. You'd get to shape something from scratch. It's like creating a physical representation of your ideas.
Exactly. Plus, I love the idea of making functional art. It would be great to create pieces I can actually use.
That's a great perspective. Functional art brings a whole new level of appreciation. It's not just beautiful, it serves a purpose too.
Right? And it's so satisfying to see something you made being used in everyday life. It adds a personal touch to any space.
Definitely. I think that's why I love playing music so much. When I perform, I get to share my passion with others. It's a way to connect through art.
That's beautiful. Sharing art can create such a strong bond between people. It's like telling a story together.
Exactly. And every performance or artwork is a little piece of us that we get to share with the world.
I love that thought. It makes me want to explore even more artistic avenues. What else do you enjoy about playing the guitar?
I love how versatile it is. You can play so many genres: rock, jazz, classical, each with its own unique vibe. It keeps things interesting.
That's true. Music has such a wide range of emotions. Do you have a favorite genre to play?
I really enjoy playing acoustic folk music. It feels so raw and genuine. I love how it tells stories through lyrics and melodies.
Folk music has such a rich history, too. It's fascinating how it can reflect the culture and experiences of a community.
Absolutely, it connects people across generations. I think that's what makes music so powerful. It's a way to preserve stories and traditions.
Well said. I think it's essential to keep those stories alive. They help us understand where we come from and who we are.
Exactly. That's why I also enjoy writing my own songs. It's a way to express my thoughts and experiences, just like you do with your painting.
That's wonderful. Writing songs sounds like such a rewarding process. Have you ever performed any of your original pieces?
I have. I played at a local open mic night a few months ago. It was nerve-wracking but exhilarating to share my music with others.
I can only imagine. Performing takes a lot of courage. How did it feel to share your own songs with an audience?
It was incredible. The response was really encouraging. People connected with the music, and it felt like a shared experience.
That's amazing. I'd love to see you perform someday. Maybe I could bring some of my paintings and create a visual backdrop for your music.
That would be such a cool collaboration. We could create an immersive experience for the audience, blending art and music together.
Exactly. It would be a unique way to engage people. They could not only listen to the music, but also experience the visuals that complement it.
I love that idea. It could inspire people to think about how art and music can interact in different ways.
Absolutely. It's all about pushing the boundaries of creativity and exploring new possibilities.
So what's next for you? Are you planning on trying pottery soon?
I hope so. I'm going to look for a local pottery class. I'm excited to dive into a new artistic endeavor.
That's awesome. I can't wait to hear about your experience, and I'd love to come watch if you ever have an exhibition of your work.
Thank you, Noah. That means a lot. And you should definitely keep me posted about your performances. I'd love to come support you.
Definitely. It's great to have someone who shares the same passion for creativity. We can inspire each other along the way.
Absolutely. Here's to our artistic journeys ahead. May they be filled with inspiration and growth.
Cheers to that, Isla. Let's keep exploring our creativity and pushing each other to new heights.
Yes, I can't wait to see where our artistic adventures take us.
Me neither. Here's to more music, more art, and more meaningful connections.
You know, Noah, I've been thinking about how much art has evolved over the years. It's incredible how new technologies have influenced creative expression.
Absolutely. Technology has opened up so many doors for artists. Digital art, for example, is such a fascinating field.
Yes, I admire digital artists for their ability to create stunning visuals using software. It's amazing how they can manipulate colors and textures in ways traditional mediums can't.
Exactly, and it allows for experimentation without the fear of making mistakes on a physical canvas. The undo button is a game changer.
For sure, that freedom to explore can lead to some really innovative ideas. Have you ever tried your hand at digital music production?
I've dabbled in it a bit. It's a different experience compared to playing live instruments, but it's really exciting. You can layer sounds and create complex compositions.
I bet it must be a rewarding challenge to create something entirely from your imagination. What software do you use?
I typically use Ableton Live. It's user-friendly and has so many features that allow you to manipulate sound in unique ways. Have you considered digital art?
I have. I've been curious about programs like Procreate for the iPad. It seems like a great tool for sketching and painting digitally.
Procreate is fantastic. The brushes feel really natural, and you can create beautiful pieces. Plus, you can easily share your art online.
Exactly. I love the idea of being able to share my work with a broader audience. It's so inspiring to see how art can connect people across the globe.
Definitely. Social media has changed the way we share and experience art. It's incredible how artists can gain recognition and connect with fans.
It really is. I follow a few artists on Instagram who share their process through time-lapse videos. It's fascinating to see how a piece evolves from start to finish.
That's so cool. I love when artists share behind-the-scenes content. It makes the work feel more personal and relatable.
Right? It's like pulling back the curtain and giving us a glimpse into their creative process. It makes me feel more connected to their art.
Exactly. And it's also motivating. Seeing others' journeys can inspire us to keep pushing our own boundaries and exploring new techniques.
That's a great point. We can learn so much from one another, whether it's through social media or in person. Collaboration is such a powerful tool.
I couldn't agree more. Working together can lead to incredible outcomes, combining different perspectives and skills.
Speaking of collaboration, I was thinking about organizing a community art event where people can come together to create something collectively.
That sounds amazing. A collaborative art project could bring the community closer and inspire creativity in everyone.
Yes, we could set up different stations for various art forms, painting, sculpture, music. Everyone can contribute in their own way.
I love that idea. It could be like a creative festival. Plus, it would be a great way to showcase local talent and give artists a platform.
Exactly. And it would encourage people who might not consider themselves artists to express themselves. It's all about fostering a sense of belonging.
Absolutely. Art should be accessible to everyone. It's not about perfection. It's about expression and having fun.
Definitely. I think it's important to create an environment where people feel safe to explore their creativity without fear of judgment.
That's key. Maybe we could have some workshops leading up to the event to help people get started and build their confidence.
Great idea. We could invite local artists to lead the workshops and share their expertise. It would add so much value to the experience.
Yes, and it would also allow participants to connect with artists in a more personal way, building relationships in the community.
That's a perfect way to strengthen our creative network. Let's brainstorm some potential artists to invite.
I know a few local musicians and visual artists who would be great for this. We could also reach out to art schools for student volunteers.
That's a fantastic idea. Involving students can give them hands-on experience and inspire them to pursue their passions further.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation. Plus, it can create a mentorship dynamic between students and established artists.
Absolutely. I'm getting really excited about this idea. It has the potential to make a significant impact in our community.
Me too. Let's start planning it out and set a timeline for organizing everything.
Sounds good. We can outline the logistics, set goals, and start reaching out to artists and organizations.
Great. I'm looking forward to making this happen. Together, we can create something truly special for our community.
Absolutely. Here's to the power of creativity and collaboration.
Cheers to that, Isla. Let's inspire others and create lasting memories through art.
Yes, I can't wait to see how everything unfolds. Let's keep each other motivated and excited along the way.
Definitely. We're on the brink of something amazing, and I'm thrilled to be on this journey with you.
Same here, Noah. Let's make a positive impact through our love for art and creativity.
Absolutely. Here's to many more conversations and creative adventures ahead.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and stay tuned for the upcoming episodes to keep improving your English. And remember, listening, practice, and improve.